Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Good day for me. Let's get right into it. Royal Copenhagen Musk. Sometimes you'll see it as Royal Copenhagen Blue Musk. But it's just Royal Copenhagen Musk. For those of you who see my video on just Royal Copenhagen, you'll know I really enjoyed it. So I was kind of had high hopes for this one. And yeah, we'll get into it. First, the notes. I wrote some stuff down here. This is musk, lavender, jasmine, sage, and just a lot of other notes. There's some ambers, florals. There's oak moss. There's vetiver. Yeah, quite a few notes actually. Not as much as say a Dracar, but quite a few. Way more than you get nowadays for sure. This is a very simple musk fragrance. To me. Simple, but not nice. Simple doesn't mean bad. It's a very simple fragrance, but not a bad fragrance by any stretch of the word, especially if you like musk. From start to finish, I'm hit with it's a clean, it's not necessarily a white musk, but it's definitely a clean musk. It's not a funky musk or an animalic musk. It's a clean musk with a powdery, soapy, clean lavender kind of thing. And that's pretty much dominant from start to finish, to tell you the truth, to my nose, until you get the fire dry down. You pick up a soft, slightly green, peppery kind of spiciness to it in the mid, but it's in the background. This is still leaving the mid pretty much a powdery, clean musk fragrance with some spice, like I said. And into the base, a few hours later, again, you're still keeping that musky cleanliness and powdery lavender, slightly soapy. You do start to pick up on a bit of a green, mossy kind of vibe and a woody type vetiver. But again, very faint. Still the main player is musk. They named this fragrance right. I'll tell you that from start to finish. Musk. And yeah, there's also a sweetness to this, but it's ever so slight. Like if it was any lighter, it wouldn't even be worth mentioning. But it is there. The atomizer, should have showed you at the start. Kind of a fire hose, puts out a lot of juice. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's wet. Yeah. So how I applied it, I went with I didn't know how strong it was going to be, being an older fragrance, probably reformulated, so I went a little heavy with it. I went 4 in my moisturizer, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the neck, 1 on the chest, 1 on the shirt, 1 in each crank of the elbow, and it's a good amount. Like I said, I think it's been reformulated. It's not, even with that strong of amount, I only got about 6 hours out of it, which isn't bad. But for a musk heavy fragrance, I was expecting at least longer longevity. Not so much projection, but it is what it is. 6 hours, not too bad. 5, 6 hours. Projection, pretty good for a solid hour or so. Arm's length out there a little more. Sillage, couple hours, gives you a nice bubble. You're picking up with some wafts, leaving that trail. People are going to notice you in a room. And then it's a skin scent for a couple hours, decent skin scent. Then it's time to reapply. So all of that being said, is this fragrance any good? Absolutely, if you like musk. Clean, if you like the dirtier, raunchier animalic musk, this ain't gonna do it for you. But it's definitely a clean musk. Reminiscent of like Jovan musk, I guess would be one of the closest. Yeah, Jovan's a little spicier, and the musk is just a little more dense in it, but very reminiscent of that. So, and we all know how much I like Jovan musk. Dated slightly, yes, but I still think wearable. It's just one of those fragrances that it's so, the musk and the lavender are so clean in it that it just smells clean, right? So that's not bad at all. People like when you smell clean. Can be one of those ones, I think, if you over apply it though, it can be a little cloying. I would go the maximum that I did today would be the maximum I go with this. I think if you go any more, you might be pushing it a little much. I might have pushed it just a little too much. Common factor, like I said, didn't go anywhere. But it's one of those fragrances people are gonna like. It's clean, it's fresh. It's not gonna turn any heads. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, what are you wearing? That's great, you know. But nobody's gonna be like, ah, it stinks, you know. You're just gonna be like, oh, you smell clean, you know. Oh, you smell clean. You smell nice, you know. And that's fine. That's all you really want, really. So that's really all I have to say. I'm gonna do a comparison video between this and the original Royal Copenhagen, but for now, that's it, guys. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's a fresh, musky, clean, powdery lavender scent. Very, very musky, but not the strong animalic musk. Like I said, a clean musk. So that's it, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.